Well, it looks like Alabama and Georgia have both declared a state of emergency after a pipeline spill. Once again, this is probably a story you're not going to pick up on the mainstream or evening news unless you're like right down here in the area. They may be talking about the situation. And the situation is that there has been at least 250,000 gallons of gasoline dumped into these retention ponds that you can see here. These are aerial shots of it. But this has done more damage than many people think already. Why have they declared a state of emergency? Because so much of this raw gasoline is just dumped into these different waterways, as you can see here. Now, they're saying that the pipeline has broke, and also what it's done is caused a massive backup or a disruption of service here of gasoline in this pipeline that flows from Texas all the way up into Georgia, Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina. And they're saying that those are the first markets that are going to be impacted by this disruption in supply. Now, what that's going to look like, I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball, so to speak, but it definitely isn't going to look good. You'll see some price gouging maybe in certain areas, but we'll see. The biggest issue here is the extent of the spill. When they're issuing executive orders, and we've only got a couple images to go off of, it shows that there's a massive spill here. Now, they shut down, like I said, the pipeline. They're going to have to get in there and fix things, get things going back in order. But this is the exact reason why the Indians up there in North Dakota were protesting the Dakota Access Pipeline. Because if it was to have bursted, you would have had all those chemicals in their waterway or wherever, just like with what they're dealing with here. And they've been censoring that as well. We're going to be talking about updates to that story, this story, others, and any breaking news tonight, Underground World News Live. Make sure to tune in. Also, make sure to follow me on Twitter. Get a lot of updates there when they want to post them and if it's not being censored. But tonight we're going to talk all about all this censorship that's going on. Make sure to tune in. It's been Dabu7. Peace.